VintageRock.com. It's Junkman here on the red carpet, and Ronnie Montrose remembered 2017 with another old friend over here. We got bassist Chuck Wright. How are you, brother?
I'm doing great. I'm looking forward to getting on that stage and ripping up Space Station number 5, which I did with Ronnie back in 2000.
Now, how did that come about?
Ed Roth, who plays with them, suggested me for the gig, and I went in and auditioned, and I got the gig, and then I toured with them for a year. Eric Singer was the drummer after Pat Torpey. Pat Torpey was the first drummer. We brought him in from Mr. Big, and then Eric Singer from Kiss came in, and then Eric actually was in Alice Cooper and asked me to try out for Alice Cooper, and I got that gig. So I left Ronnie. I had to call Ronnie and go, Ronnie, listen, I got this 75-city tour, but I got this great friend of mine named Ricky Phillips, who was in Bad English. He's a great bass player, and they became super tight friends. They're both from Northern California.
So it was a perfect fit.
It actually worked out great. It was a great fit. Yeah. I saw them play with him, and it was awesome. And I loved Montrose music. It's what I grew up with. When I was coming out of high school, my band did Rock Candy. We did a bunch of the songs, and it's old school rock and roll like it should be.
Yeah. Now, touring with him and things like that, is there anything that you can remember, like right offhand, that just comes to mind when you think about him? Like something like right off the top of your head.
He would show up 10 minutes before we're supposed to go on. It freaked me out. I'm like, where's Ronnie? Where's Ronnie? And then he would show up and, no problem, man, let's go. Plug in. And he didn't need whatever. He just would, he's natural. He's just the real deal.
Plug and play.
Plug and play, that's Ronnie. Yeah. He was a great spirit, and he's missed very much.
Yeah,
he was just and super smart guy. Super brilliant.
Total gearhead.
Total gearhead, a tech boy. He was great.
So you're playing again. Which songs are you playing again tonight?
I'm just doing Space Station number 5.
Nothing wrong with that.
The only one they asked me, and I said, listen, if I'm going to do one song, I want to kick ass, and that song kicks ass.
Well, you're a busy guy, dude. You got Quiet Riot, of course, Chuck being the bass player at Quiet Riot. And yes, he was the guy that was on Mental Health and played, like, a lot of the stuff, which he's very famous for.
He just gave me a 10 million plaque for Christmas.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, it was so exciting and cool to see that.
And you got your Tuesday night gig at the Whiskey A Go-Go.
Yeah,
Chuck
Ultimate
is the
Jam
guy
Night.
behind the Ultimate Jam Night. That is like blown up, dude.
It has blown up. I started it 2 years ago, not expecting it to become this major thing, and I coordinate between 45 and 60 pro musicians every week, and I do weird combinations. We just had our 2nd year anniversary on stage. Don Dokken and Mark Tureen from the Bullet Boys singing a duet with Mickey D on drums doing a Hurricane song. It's very unusual, but it was great. It was a fun, it's always something crazy going on. And we do theme nights. We did a cowbell night where we reenacted the SNL skit, and every song in the show had to do with cowbells. We had like 50 cowbells everywhere.
Awesome.
We just do crazy things to make it fun for people, and it's a no-cover show.
Right.
And I get the best guys I can get that are available, that are in town, that live there or are coming into town. And that's the way it goes.
So you people that are coming to Hollywood anytime, like on vacation stuff, you want something to do on a Tuesday night, the Whiskey A Go-Go is the place to go for live music.
That's the place to go, and it's absolutely free.
Doesn't cost you a dime. So, no. Chuck, appreciate you coming down here and hanging out tonight. Waiting for you to go out and rock out.
Bang your head, people.
Yeah, he will. He will. All right, it's JunkmanVintageRock.com on the red carpet with Chuck Wright.